Hello everyone and welcome back to Blood Bowl 3. I have a match picked out, ready to go. It's another friendly. Let's kick it off nice and easy.
Welcome back, sports fans.
That is a really lovely badge and colour. I'm a big fan of that. That's really nice. That colour scheme they're wearing, I actually am quite envious of. But, well, Bluelight's Misfits have to be in blue. That's kind of the thing. And, well, apparently blue's my colour, so, yeah. I'm going off what my friends have told me on that one, believe it or not. But that colour scheme I like a lot. It's nice. Still, my team of favourites to win here over this rather inconspicuous mixed team with no big person. I say big person because it could be anything.
Shame. Nothing to spice things up.
Flip it. There were no inducements in that. It just decided to go for it. I guess because we're evenly matched on TV perfectly, it just decided, Unless inducements have been disabled due to a bug or something. Both teams have thousands of fans in the stadium. Interesting. I would like to kick the ball. I've missed this team and its setup being a bit abnormal. Let's do it. My Renegade Skaven kicks the ball. And it's a blitz. So I can move now. Do I really want to? It's going out, so it's a touchback. No, I actually don't. I will give them that, even though I could have tackled one of their players.
Lobbed in by the fans.
Yep, touchback.
Of the game
And
was about
immediately center stage is taken. Let us begin with a immediate wipe out.
They're just too fast. Break some legs, please. It's too speedy for my eyes.
Hey, things are getting interesting.
They bailed out, only
Not
to
a
keep
wise
the
place
wings.
to end your turn on the border of the pitch.
Night, night,
If
big
the
guy.
player gets pushed into the crowd. Well, last time that happened, it took 3 days to piece the body back together.
Oh, and don't worry, I know what I'm doing here.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
Yeah. He's fine. That poor guy. There's a reason I nicknamed him the Punchback. He gets knocked down every single time that my frickin' friend Crash here moves. I've named these two very aptly for this team, because my good God, Habir here. He's a champ. He takes the hits, but God does he take a lot of them. Ah, man. I feel so sorry for him, because it is just bullying. It is. It's just bullying, and that really is, well, not good for anyone. But, well, tough. It's what's gotta happen, I guess. So, yeah. It's not ideal, but it's what has to happen.
They've got the advantage.
Let's do this.
There is no sure thing in blood.
Time to play some nudgies. Wow!
Here comes the blood. It's not nice to carry off your opponent.
And he's still dead, ladies and gentlemen. He is dead. Well, actually, no, he's fine. He's only injured with a serious injury. What does a serious injury do, bro? I can't find out while I'm in this screen because I still have a player selected. Serious injury. What do we got? +1 applied to all casualty rolls. Well, that could be worse, but could be better because, you know, he could not be injured. But yeah, I was robbed of yet another death. But that's not to say it'll be the only one this match. Let's finish up.
Surrounded by adversaries like that, I hope he knows what he's doing.
That is a pretty resounding first tackle, resulting in a death immediately on the pitch. I can guarantee that if this was a player versus player match and a player versus AI, then I would be the victor by concession right about now.
They're all over the place. I can't see them going much further with players.
Well, that's unfortunate, because now I get to have my fun, you see.
Count those teeth, Jim. They'll
It's
have to
time
pick
for a
up most
bashing.
of the ground.
Oh boy. And he is down. He's only stunned though, but that's still fine.
Can the player force possession away from the ball?
Holy shit, that's bad. I mean, I'll take what I can get, but that's still appalling.
Without risk.
Game, why did you do that? At least we get to see him get hurt. There goes the ball. Wow, that's really bad, actually. But question is it really bad for me or them? I'll tell you, it's really bad for them. Because I'm going to have to try a little bit of a tricky one here. Shove. Take the risk, bud. Run for it, my friend. Run for the ball. Hey! Nice job, kid. You're doing us proud. Alright, my big boy. Finally, your time to bully someone else. Shame he's so small.
Player moved without risk.
Oh, what an uppercut. And no wonder he's out. That uppercut would knock out Tyson. That's gotta hurt. I mean, have you seen the size of this dude's arms? Like, I'm pretty sure one arm is as big as he is. That's easily a knockout. Hands down in my book. Now, well, they don't really have many players left to bully, so... Suppose now is just time to really play hard to get. Have the Skaven boy run up here and have this boy over there. And I believe that about sums it up. I'm not using a blitz this turn because I don't need to. This is a very one-sided match that has ended in great disappointment for their team. Evidently.
Bugs bite.
What did he do?
Really? Don't let them.
He used
That
what?
medicine can take your hand.
Lorna. Ah, okay. So he got screwed by Lorna, and that gave me the KO and the freedom to just do this. You poor son of a... This guy's getting bullied hard.
That's quite a mismatch, Bob.
I know.
Kill him,
That wheel
please.
splat. Oh, I'm excited, Jim.
That's a love tap compared to what it could have been. Wow, okay, you're just too stupid to even punch someone.
He's standing there drooling.
Stay on. Yep, stay on him. Pressure's got to be applied for days. Pressure's still got to be applied for days.
Gathering around that lone player.
Pressure's
like
still got to be
halflings
applied for
round a
days.
sandwich.
Apparently this is not going too well. Let's call in the big guns. And by big guns, I mean literally big guns. This dude has arms the size of people.
Unity is strength.
There you go. I knew my boy could do it. Knock him down, knock him out, kill him.
Intimidation is
Punch him in the chin. He's down. And he's not even stunned. Good enough. He's near the edge of the pitch. You know, we can work that, right? Let's go with this. I'm currently just playing the violence game here, to be honest,
That's a
so...
holding maneuver, if ever I saw one.
Ho, ho,
Now
ho!
his buddy can move around.
He's
That
down!
player better get up. Nothing
he's
good comes
fine.
from spending any time on the ground in this.
I think I should just end their suffering now, to be honest. Let's just score the touchdown and be done with it.
Score!
The Dark Elf is a little bit too good at this. Another fantastic touchdown. Another fantastic start that is so one-sided this game honestly feels rigged. Nuffle is clearly on my side tonight, and it shows. The opposing team is in absolute shambles, and it's not even turn 4.
A few of the Chaos have been revived.
Welcome back, little man. Time to get knocked out again when you step back on the pitch. So, I'm defending again. My team is in order. Their team is in shambles. Well,
Wow, they took
go for it,
advantage.
Oakless.
Did not last.
Quick snap.
Competition is rough on that field today.
Okay. And they aren't using the quick snap, but they are going to run immediately for the ball with one of their players. And Nuffle has laughed at you again. My goodness, this game is so one-sided tonight. This honestly feels cheap. I feel no pride in winning this. However, what I do feel is violence. Much violence. Much aggression. Many murders. No! That's terrible. Ouch. Kinda bad on my Rat Ogre's part there, but hey, you get what you pay for with Frenzy. Risks. And the little man goes.
They must have glue on their fingers.
The little man picks up the ball. I'm actually impressed. But now, how the hell are you going to get it that far with a little man like that, with no one to throw him the distance? He's a fantastic player if you can lob him. You have nothing to lob him. That was a proper sneaky sounding tackle. Trips him up. Ah, man. Well, this is... Yeah, this match is... It's terrible, basically. Guess we just play a lock-up for a bit.
Sometimes cute animals like this forget the sport.
Oh, God. Yeah, you have to knock him over, only to fall over again. Yeah, come on, get up. You're still fine, bud. Alright, let's do it. We've had a lack of violence this turn. I want more. Perfect. Hopeless kicking things off with a bit more violence.
If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team.
I think I'm good.
You only need 1 million gold, right?
I mean, I've had a bad turn, but it hasn't stopped me from being able to push their lines because they're 2 players down already and already quite significantly hobbled. I have quite a few cheerleaders in comparison to me. Oh, that was a risky move.
Are you kidding?
So was that. I don't know why you decided to do that, but okay. Because now that frees me up to really make an aggressive play. Shit. Well, I mean, double stun, you know, it's casually just a turnover. Nothing can be done. Apparently I had a bit of a bad time with that one. They're actually doing this. I'm not gonna... No, this isn't happening. Stop trying to run away. It's getting you into trouble.
Oh, I can't believe this. So many fails.
There you go.
What is
Right
this?
now.
A blind
Kill the man.
halflings match or something? On
With
the
those
floor
big, strong
again.
hams.
This team must like
I mean
worms or
hands.
something.
Same thing, really. Right, lock him up.
They're gathering around that lone player.
Kill this man. I said kill him, not make him fall over and tickle him. Could have been a better injury from anyone else.
That'll help a player move without risk.
Oh dear. I hope that player
My
has written a
good
will.
lord.
Written? Players can barely speak, Jim, let alone write. You should know. You've interviewed enough of them.
Blitz time. I'm not even wasting time on this. He's getting off the pitch and that's that. Get him off. Now. Get him off.
He's now as free as a fork in a thunderstorm.
Down he goes! For a pulverizing by the fans. And he's stunned. I mean, it makes no difference. He's off the pitch anyway, so However, I've used my blitz. I'm now going to just make sure that my boy is put in place and that this dwarf is apparently the victor over my player.
Now, can they
Curses!
on this?
Oh no, that's bad. Serious injury. Well? Is he fine? I believe he is definitely, most certainly, not fine. Actually, yes he is, no injury.
It's not nice to carry off
Whew.
your opponents.
He's fine.
He was dead.
No, he wasn't. He was alive!
Oh, I can't believe this. So many fails.
I mean,
What is this?
he is my
A
thrower, so that
blind
was worth
halflings match or
quite a bit,
something?
but, you know, he was seriously injured. He's now not injured. That's probably a good reroll of an apothecary. Even though it's only a friendly, it's best to get in good practice with that because it's very important later on down the line.
They can't run, they can't hit each
Have a
other.
nice night. Hope you 2 days to get up. Alright, well, you know what to do.
I can't believe
Here, you've been the man to do the
so
job,
many
but you're
fails.
way too marked
What
to
is
do
this?
anything
A blind
worthwhile.
halflings match or
Kill
something?
this little man for trying to evade me.
Fight some action.
I want to kill this halfling. He's an easy target.
They're still standing.
He is very dodgy, though. Ah, Smeg! Stop dodging, you little insignificant weakling.
He's now as free as a fork in a
Straight to the chin, and he goes down. Can you stand up, please? Thanks, pal. I have so many players over here. Let's just casually lock them up.
Surrounded by adversaries like that, I hope he knows what he's doing.
I think I'm just going to go for a cheeky dwarf slap.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
It didn't work. It still didn't work. Rat Ogre, you're a little bit of a disappointment. Your unpredictability and aggression is not paying off. Still, end of the first half, 1-0 up. And my team is still intact, albeit a bit shaken. And their team is definitely not.
They're down a play.
So,
Easy to replace.
they've set up, we've set up. I think I'm ready to just do this, so let's go.
Must be a real
There's no
kick in
deviation from the
head.
plan here.
Hit the ball away when you're losing.
Changing weather. It is perfect conditions. That's not changing weather, that's just no void event. So, you have safe hands, don't you? Safe pair of hands. Knock down every bump, so you may place the ball in an unoccupied adjacent square and pass. So you can't re-roll a failed pickup.
The ball is in the player's hands. What next?
Good. That was something I was worried about botching quite easily and screwing up the beginning of the second half immediately. Right, the blitzer. Let's not screw this up. Please, big man. And we screwed the pooch. Big man goes
Everything
down.
we wanted to.
Turn is over.
Because it's the other team's
And
go.
that was terrible. Nice job there, big guy. You had one job, to knock over the opponent.
That
You failed.
last burst of speed, always risky.
What do I pick here? Do I pick to let them move me, or do I pick to let them fail? I pick to let them fail. Night, night! I mean, I kind of had to, didn't I, really? There was no second option now. It was just a case of knocking them down, leaving them down. Bit like this. Time to fall over! In a spectacular
That player
fashion.
better get up. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game.
Hell with it. My rerolls are being put to good
And
use
he's
here.
still standing.
Because I don't want my turn to end just yet. Right, go over there. Over there. Go on. You. There.
Not bad.
Hopeless there. And my boy there. Lock 'em up. Lock 'em all up. Take a chance on challenge. Let's do it.
Unity is strength.
Good enough. Knock him down.
He's now as free as a fuck in
There
a
goes the
bucket.
takedown. And the step up to the next challenge. Right then. The way is somewhat clear if we go down the right, and not very if we go down the middle. Down goes my Skaven, and they then run off. I don't get that. It's a fail. It's unfortunate, but it's a fail. Now, my boy still has the ball. Not that I really want him to have it, but, well, he does, so... that's terrible. That is actually really terrible. Thought the game had frozen there for a second. And my player's even stunned. Great. This is going very well in the second half, falling apart like a wet paper bag. My boy is now undefended from quite a few angles, and the opposing team has a lot of chance to push him back.
They're going for the ball.
And they failed as well. This match is still very much on my side. It seems just Nuffle doesn't want to seem too one-sided, so he's giving the enemy team a few bits to get them by.
What is this? A blind halflings match or something?
Right, let's focus on what we can do, not what we can't do here, yeah? So, let's get this boy up first, because that's just extra legs on the pitch. Let's try this. Good enough, right. Off the pitch.
And into the crowd.
Press the numbers advantage with another crowd surf. And he's injured as well. Lovely. Nice job to the fans.
Ow! Rather them than me.
Serious injury. Well, have fun being off the pitch, pal. That's going to serve me very nicely. Right, and then let's blitz with my Dark Elf here. Get him to move up, push in, and fight
Count
back.
those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time.
Nudge. And then Clarity is here. Question is, now that Clarity is effectively here, do I just lock up my entirety with an Ogre on defense? You. Unfortunately for him, I get a second attempt at that. Okay. Even with a second attempt, it seems I'm not good enough to knock him down. However, we have this boy here. I want to tackle him as well. Give him a nudge.
I've seen granite more easily than that.
Down he goes. Okay, and then move over there. Right, and that's where we end this turn. We've made a pretty nice pushback. There's been plenty of violence this drive, and the enemy team is in a little bit of disarray, which is perfect for me, really, because I want to cause more injuries, more death, and generally try and claim a rather unfair numbers advantage in this entire match. Are you serious? You've actually succeeded in knocking down my boy with the ball, haven't you? Let's see. Dump off to there, I guess? Like, yeah, there. Just put the ball down over there. Safe pair of hands. Yeah, definitely has to go there. Alright, down goes the ball. And he failed to escape with a dodge.
Bad squad. They need to fire the player that can't dodge, or have him assassinated. Either solution works.
I mean, Habia's now in the clear, virtually, isn't he? So... Yep, that's good. Yep, that's very good.
Ooh, we may see that player.
That was a nice tail whip. He's off the pitch. He's gone. Habia is now definitely clear. Get him over there. Make a bit of a run for it, my boy. No! I should know better than to take risks with that. Oh, he's just not good with anything other than punching. Ah, well.
Oh! Been at the blood
Ooh, another serious injury. That's unfortunate. Away goes the third man. This match has been rather action-packed for a rather lacking match. Let's try this. Okay, force.
Intimidation is the key. One of my
yeah, that works. Hey! He's fine. He's only stunned. This has actually been a rather entertaining match. It started out as rather one-sided, in which I felt it was a bit cheap to just enjoy the match. But it's sharpishly gaining some traction as a good match for this team. Because it's competitive, it's fun, the violence is fluid, and there's a lot of it.
Word to say about this ball.
Sorry.
And another KO. Another player gets knocked out of the pitch for this drive.
Player's eyes rolling up into his head. He'll be out for some time.
Hey, my boy. I want you to get up and fight back. Come on, you can do this. Do it.
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in Blood Bowl.
Ooh, it's a bit of a violent pushback now.
On the edge of the field.
Wait, no you don't.
Grasping range of the field.
Sorry, my boy. There's only one way for you to go. Off the pitch. And it's another one off. How unfortunate. I've pretty much bullied their entire team off the pitch here. Slap him around.
He's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
He's fine. Anyone else left? There's like 4 players on the pitch. I don't have anyone left to move, so I can't even get the ball. I've literally just abandoned the ball for the entirety of this turn, destroying their team completely and utterly, leaving them so short-handed, they've got no hope in doing anything. And they now even have less hope than they just had, because that is the final nail in their coffin, I'm afraid. This is really horrendously, absolutely and utterly just unfair to the nth degree. I feel really quite bad about this, especially given that this is about to happen. Goodbye!
The players on the pitch also think of their friends in the stands. They too have the right to
Another
have
one
some
gone.
fun and some blood.
So we now have 1 player, 2 players. Is that all they've got left? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, they've only got 2 players left. Well, you know, there's a thing called unfairness. I don't really know what it means, but, well, generally I like to think it means that I win. And right now, that's exactly what it means.
The domino.
Oh. My boy, when you eventually get up off your arse, you're gonna be in a world of hurt. Oh, Rat Ogre does a charge. Oh boy, you're not in a good way. You are really not in a good way. Hadia, get over there, please, my boy. Now, my good friend charges in and tries to take out their last player. This is absolutely and utterly just unfair. Absolute every single thing that could go wrong has gone wrong. Unfair. This is just absolutely beyond a joke. Pick up the ball. Don't flummox it. What did I say? What did I just say to you?
Sponge is really magical, Bob.
Well, down he goes, and he's stunned, so he's staying down to the end of the game.
Pretty hard situation. I don't think they'll make it.
Yeah, nudgies. Oh, boy, that's gotta hurt. Although, it wasn't him that tackled, it was that player there, I'm sure. Uh-huh. Okay, fine, whatever. Yeah, don't flum... Actually... Yeah, okay, let's go for a risky play for the finish, shall we? Run with the ball, my boy!
Over they go!
Oh, he fell over in the end zone. How unfortunate. And he's an elf as well. Pride in agility. Uh-huh. And they just gave up. Their last turn was just like, nope, it's 2 against 11. Not having it. An absolute destruction of the enemy team leads to a 1-0 win. A win of which I'm quite happy with, simply because the amount of bloodshed in that match made it immensely enjoyable. There was no shortage of violence in that match. If you're a bashy Blood Bowl fan, you're going to enjoy it. If you're a tactical and strategical Blood Bowl fan, on the other hand, you may find that it's a little bit lacking. But then, with a team this aggressive, is it really needed? To be honest, I'll leave that one up to you. But the strategy that I employed in this match was ham fist go smash. And it worked, mostly. I mean, generally, I didn't really get much SPP, sure. Because, you know, Crash got, well, MVP. Lothran the Irresistible got a touchdown. And my Ogre, Drek, got an injury roll. Pretty sure that for the other serious injuries that I had, it was all caused by their own turns or the fans. So really, it didn't end up with much in my favour of SPP. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. Because, you know, I still ended up demolishing this team to a point of if it was in a league, they would probably resign. Which is a pretty harsh way to go. But, well, that's not my problem. Anyway, my level 10 rewards, 50 more Warpstone. Always nice to have more Warpstone. Always going to come in handy for next season. And then, of course, we have the additional Battle Pass reward, which is the shoulder plate for one of the Lizardmen teams. That actually doesn't look too bad. That actually looks quite nice, if not in complete contrast to the existing stuff that's there. But still, another cosmetic that I've gained. There'll be another match before long. Hopefully one that goes on a little bit longer than the match I just had there. But, generally, well, let's just say that even if a match goes as short as that one did, as long as I get a good chance to enjoy it, like I did with that one. I don't know, violence and bashiness is always enjoyable to see. But then, ball skills and tactics are more rewarding and fulfilling to achieve and pull off, because they're harder and therefore kind of more... they garner more luster to them. They have kind of more of an artistic quality. But then, well, you're always going to get more artistic quality over face go smash, punch. It's not going to be, you know, massively finessed when you have just violence on the mind. But it is fun, though. It is. I'll see you next time, guys. That was fun. That was a really fun match. Yeah, I love that one.